You're tuning into Floridian Rollo. Depression is real in America. That's right. Many people are talking about the situation of what occurred in Chicago, Illinois. You could tell when a person or people is depressed, it attracts demonic energy. When a person is depressed, it attracts demonic energy. The officers were on demon time. The lady recognized the demons, and the demons did not take what she said serious. You look at the lady's place, it's a lot of stuff around. That attract demons, folks. When you leave stuff around, you don't have a clean place, it attracts demons. So they observed. They was not going there to help her. The officers were not going there to help her. They were going over there to kill her. And I want to say this because a lot of people are depressed. I talked about this lately. A lot of people are depressed in America, especially in these northern states. Men, women, children, police, officials, judge. If you tell me that I'm lying, you better think again. These northern states, the Californias, the Chicagos, the New Yorks, the Pennsylvanias, the North Carolinas, a lot of these states, the Tennessees, the Indianas, all these states, majority of these northern states are highly depressed and demonic. Some of these women, 30s, 40s, 50s, well off. Yet they mildly depressed. Nobody to talk to, no family, no friends, nobody coming to visit them. Guys, no cap. A lot of these ladies ain't got nobody visiting them. No family to visit them. No friends, no lover. The wounds are opening in America. And everybody is seeing it. There's a lot of so-called black people are very, very, very depressed, and that will attract demonic entities. This is not a game, y'all. This is not a game. There's a lot of people are depressed in America. You hear me? They're trying to put on this good face and joyous face. No, man, a lot of people are sad and depressed. And it's attracting those type of entities where they sad and depressed. Overwork. No excuse. He's going to do time. Now I'm hearing that the father of the woman got this particular known lawyer, and the judges may cut the sentences because of the payout. I'm hearing this. A lot of speculation. We're going to find out. At the same time, when I look at the whole situation, she should not have opened her door. She invited them in. And what did I say? What did I say on my live stream? By the Most High, a lot of so-called blacks have no friends, no family, nobody to talk to. Because why would she invite them in? If she knew, because she had to know something wasn't right. They had no reason to come in. All they were supposed to do is search around the parameter if she heard something. So what this tell me? A phenomenon happened in that area, and the demons came to mess with her. You get what I'm saying? I'm not yelling. What do you mean I'm yelling, demon? Demon, what are you talking about? With no face. I'm not yelling. I'm speaking through the mic. What the heck you talking about? I got a mic. You forgot? Do you got a microphone? Do I need to lower my tone while I speak? Get you out of here. You banned. Like I said, a lot of people, particularly our people, don't have nobody to talk to. And they could use that against you when you are depressed. You feel lonely. Do you know loneliness is attached to the demon? A demon loves when you're lonely. A demon loves when you don't trust yourself with anybody. I'm telling you, that's who gets the most attention. Depression, loneliness, nobody to lean on, nobody to have a conversation. You could tell only 36 years old too, no matter the age, 36 years old. And she invite them in. She knew that something wasn't right about them. And for whatever reason, she invited the entities in. The entities was messing with the house she stayed at because of whatever she was doing. They jump into those cops. Now, I was talking to a chick a long time ago, and she talked about she heard knock-ins and she heard this, she heard that. It made me realize that them demons was knocking on her window. Those demons was knocking on her door. She was attracting them. Whatever she was doing. She was attracting the listen, folks, let's not play this game. People are dealing with all spirits right now, and they don't even see it. Nobody in their right mind will just allow you in their house. It don't work like that. And I'm telling you right now, the northern states are run heavily. Georgina too. A lot of these states are run heavily by demonic entities. Get out of those demonic places. If you have your mind right and clear, get out. Depression leads to the demons messing with you, attacking you. It's a real unfortunate situation. However, when I look at it, I just could see. I could see the demonic attacks going on. I could see it. You can't invite everyone in your house, and you can't be friendly with everybody. At the same time, when you put it out in the air, you're lonely, you're depressed, you have no one to talk to. You giving these entities to mess with you. That's what they will do. And see, people in America in these northern states, I've been saying it, I've been ridiculed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I lived in the northern state. I see how depressed it is, how demonic it is. Anybody, it could jump from body to body to body, and you could see it. You could sense it. I'm telling you, man, you cannot, you have to be careful. Y'all don't understand the phenomenon of the entities that's on these northern states. You thinking it's somebody running around your house. No, these things are knocking on your door. This stuff is real, y'all. There's a phenomenon going on in the northern states. Like Raptor News said, Planet Hell is busted wide open in the northern states. All the shutdowns and the grid and that, man, listen, bro. That's why I put that eclipse photo for a reason. The shift has changed. They have Chicago is hell. New York is hell. California is hell. Pennsylvania is hell. Georgia is hell. Tennessee is hell. Many of these places are hell. North Carolina. These places have so much hell-bearing energies. Listen, y'all, you're going to hear stuff knocking on your door. You're going to think it's your neighbor. You're going to think somebody's harassing you. And it's them entities that's messing with you. Because of your depression, your loneliness, your sadness, you don't realize you're attracting what you think in your mind. You fill your mind with paranoia, schizophrenic, you become that. And they bring you those type of people around you. I'm telling you right now, America is depressed right now. The people in America is depressed. Depressed. I can't show the footage. I'm not going to play the footage. It's so disturbing. It's so disturbing at the same time. It goes to show you that when you have certain things lay around, you're not cleaning, you're not staying active, you're not being productive, you're being stagnant, you're not moving. She had nobody around her. Single. Had a child, seemed like. Man, whew. I listened to the father. Father was speaking his mind at the same time. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Why her family, a lot of her family are parent. I'm just saying, man, there's a lot of stuff gonna come out soon. I'm telling y'all, that Chicago, man, it is messed up there. It is messed. It's a demonic up there. Them entities jump in his voice. Now they jump out of the body, go somewhere else. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what else to tell you, except the fact that if you going through a depression, You got to get some authentic cleansing. You got to start thinking positive. You got to be alert, of course. Yeah, you can't be doing this to yourself because you're going to attract these things if you keep it up. You don't take care of yourself, do the right thing. I'm telling you, these things are going to eat you alive if you're in these states. You know, because I know being in the North, how crazy it is, how wild it is, how these things jump from one person to the other because of your fear, because of your depression. Man. So, y'all tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Someone saying hello. Yeah, so it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's unfortunate because she only lived to be 36, you know, and you got the protests and stuff going on. At the same time, like I said, it's very unfortunate. You can't invite people in your house. You can't invite these things in your house. They're all over the northern states. It's like they jump into one person and then they jump into another person, you know? I'm telling you. Corey, here's the thing. As I stated, as you remember, I said in one of my lives, so-called black people is being too friendly and inviting. She invite those people into our house. The entities knew. Bro, the entities knew what they was going to do there. They jumped into the body. Ain't nobody went to her house. She was having them entities messing with her. Because people be thinking it be their neighbors be harassing them or somebody. No, these things are here. The fallen ones are roaming around now. Okay? And they could jump into people's bodies, animals, children, anybody. And so when I look at the footage and I look at the house, you know, too much stuff around, they was attracted to that person. Unfortunately. And she had nobody to talk to. I'm telling you, y'all might think I'm crazy. I don't think nobody in that area was harassing her. Them entities was messing with her to come after her. There's a phenomenon going on outside many people's brainwaves. Okay? And I keep telling y'all that these entities are in Georgina, they're heavy in North Carolina, they're heavy in North New York, they're heavy in Chicago, they're heavy in LA, and they jumping in these people's minds, and they got them thinking they hear something, and them entities just wait for you to call 911. You don't have if you don't have the armor of the Most High, and you're not who you say you are, they're gonna try you. You know? That's what you see is going on. Corey, you out there in the ATL, you see how demonic it is. You know, you see it. You see how demonic it is when you get out there and take care of your business. You see how it is out there in Georgina. And it's not the people you think it is, it's what's in these people. Would you agree or disagree, Corey, that depression is demonic? Depression attracts demonic people. Depression attracts the amount of people. This is why I say people love when you get depressed. People love when you say you don't have nobody to trust. They love that. They feed off that energy. They feed off of that. They feed off of that, y'all. And you got people so depressed that they will invite anybody just to talk to. That's crazy, man. Men and women doing this. And a lot of our people are in fear. Let's keep it real. A lot of our people are in fear. There's no getting around it. A lot of our people are in fear now. They're in fear of spending money. They're in fear of supporting one another. They're in fear of talking to one another. And all that is bringing the demons more, bringing these demons to mess with you more. Mess with you in the chat, all that. People need to realize when these things happen in life, it's a gold time to fast. You could fast, and people fast in fear too. That's another thing. People fast in fear. Did not Job fast in fear? I'm not saying fasting is wrong. Answer the question, London. Did not Job fast in fear? And what happened? He lost his children, right? Because of fear. Because of them fear sinning, he fast and did what you will call it, sacrificing the animals to God every day. That's fear. That's depression. And that's when Satan came to take his children, not Job. Do you know when you are in fear, that could mess with your family, the people around you? Did you know that, London? People in fear and depression, you're going to attract those things. I don't care who you are and what you say. People drink a lot because of fear. People get into dibble and dabble to different things because of fear. When I was coming up, people didn't have fear. People are more in fear now than ever before. And that's why they're using these things against you. They weren't even there back in the days to go in a woman's house. Look how they have no respect because of the fear. She felt she did the right thing by letting them in. No, that was fear she let them in. Because if a man was there, 9 times out of 10, let me tell you ladies something. Let me tell you ladies something right now. Because a lot of you ladies need to hear this. You kick out a man that's in the truth. You kick out a man that knows how to deal with conflict. If her man was there and he's in the truth, they would not even dare pull out their weapons. So what does this tell you? When you have the truth in you, no matter where you go, they're going to think twice before they do something to you. They're going to think twice. They know when people have fear. Let me tell you something, true story. They messed with my brother, right? I got out of the vehicle. I didn't have no fear. And I stepped to the officers. I said, let my brother go. And they let him go because they see I didn't have no fear. They jumped on him, and I got out the vehicle. My uncle passed away. My brother was closer to my uncle at the time that passed away. And, you know, he's going through the emotions. I'm just staying steady because, you know, the family, you know, somebody's got to be the one who stays steady, which was me. So he wanted to get something. And out of fear, they jumped him. I got out the vehicle. My mother said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm going to help my brother." No fear. And when they looked at me, Lord is my witness, they got off my brother. I said, and I touched one of the officers. Let me tell you something. When you have fear and doubt, you ain't going to receive anything you're supposed to receive. She said a name they didn't recognize. Them entities ain't take her serious, and it's unfortunate. Has she had a man or some type of man that's stoic, on point, they would not even dare come in the house. They'll think twice. See, what you're going to start seeing is, like, I had a lady officer smile. That smile, it was a smile like, "Dad, I can't do nothing to you." Because, see, these entities could jump into people and they have that smirk, yet they know they can't do nothing to you. So, a lot of people depressed. A lot of people depressed, and they letting these things come in their life. You see a lot of depression on YouTube. A lot of depression on YouTube. And the entities love when you're depressed. The entities love when you're in fear. The entities love when you're angry. The entities love when you give these things all the attention. Fear and anxiety and looking for friends, everybody to be your friend, trusting everybody will be your demise. And that's why I don't deal with ladies or deal with people that trust everybody. And that's not fear. That's just what it is. People are in fear of supporting one another. People are in fear of living their life. Everybody's claustrophobic. Everybody is in a prison in their brain. When you put your prison in the brain, that's fear. When you lock your brain, the devil, you letting the devil and the entities play with your mind. And that's what's going on with the cops. That's going on with the judges. That's going on with the governments. That's going on in the world. People are in fear now. They have no love for God. They really don't. And you can see it. People gonna get mad for 2 weeks, and then they're gonna talk about something else. They're gonna talk about something else in 2 weeks. This is gonna go on for 2 weeks. Y'all know how this goes on the internet. And after 2 weeks, it's gonna be another subject. Because America is so depressed and so out of shape, it's not even funny. Because of people lack of fear, hurt, pain, suffering, depression, all that. They chose that lifestyle. So when they see you and you're not worried, you're not in fear, you're not losing your mind, they like, "Dag, why is he not depressed? Why is he not angry? Why he's not mad? Why he's not going out there and attacking?" Because I don't have to. I don't have to. Why I need to do that for? Why I need to do that? And you're going to see more of this because of the simple fact people are they just don't care about life no more. That's the crazy part. People don't care about their life no more. And I keep saying these women's, man, they gotta get them spirit right. Gotta get their spirit right. No cap. Gotta get their spirit right. Because I heard how she talked, and I heard how the entities talk. I was like, Dad, man. The entities had no respect to the point the entities was thinking low of her. The entities thought so low of her that they said, we're not going to even help her. Because she was still talking for a good 5 minutes. And the entity said, no, don't get her no CPR. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. The entity was like, no, we ain't get her no CPR. And he was an officer that got let go of a lot of times. And the Chicago picked him up, knew his record was no good. So a lot of these officers that have a bad record is mostly northern cops now. It's mostly northern cops, northern state cops. I'm not saying bad things don't happen in the southern states in particular. I'm just letting y'all know there's more depression, anxiety, a lot of things, mental stuff going on in these northern states than it is in the southern states. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real for what it is. You could say they may not show the statistics. No, I've been throughout the whole East Coast, been to the Midwest, been to the West Coast, been to the Southwest, and I'm telling you, like, man, you gotta be careful out here. And that's why I say a lot of people, if you're going through something, have somebody to talk to. You know, get into the book. At the same time, you gotta let go of them entities. Because they are coming to collect. And this is Floridian Rollo signing off. You know, if the family takes the money, which it looks like that's going to happen, they're going to take the lawsuit. Then that means they don't want the officer to do serious time. And that lets you know the blood is on their hands. We will see. We'll keep you posted. Meaning, you know, things will be out there to come. They're already talking to a certain lawyer who is known to do that. So we see if they take the money. It goes to show you that they'll take the money instead of justice. Remember in the book of Luke, it talks about your family, your friends, etc., will put you out. That's in the book of Luke. Go check it out yourself. And with that said, I'm going to get on out of here. Y'all take it easy and peace.